Good evening, good morning, wherever you're from. Welcome back to the channel. My name is ASFM. Hope you're all doing very well in the current climate. Hope you're all staying safe. We bring you the second episode of the Railwaymen and the Road to Glory in Bulgaria. We are doing 3 games today that I have on this save. We've got Nef Tomicic, I don't know how you say that, so that's how I'm going to say it. Haybar and Litex. And before you were here, I said I'd develop a tactic and I was going to finish off pre-season. Now, for me, pre-season has been gruelling. It's been not the best. This is our run. We've had 5 games where 3 of them have been losses, 1 draw and 1 loss. Now, in the last game where we were winning 3-0, the tactic was clicking, and the tactic that I'd produced originally was where we had some sort of, it was in the first 2 games, and we had someone playing as a defensive midfielder, and we just weren't creating enough chances. So, but we weren't, in the schedule, if you look at it, we weren't actually losing by a lot, just 1 goal was in it. Unfortunately, this one I did absolutely bottle. I think we were 3-0 up and we lost it 4-3. I was just trying to change tactics midway game, and the players didn't know what they were doing, so there was that in there. But hey ho, you learn. So with that in mind, we've made some transfers. Now, I've got someone coming in. He's 19, Emil Tesenov from CSKA Sofia. He's coming in on a loan spell. I'm not paying him, so if he's crap, he's crap. But these are the transfers that I've brought in. So going out, we have 3 players that were already going out originally when I first loaded up the save, and 3 players that had left already. Now the players that I've brought in, I've changed their name, nicknamed them because I can butcher Bulgarian-based names because I don't know what they are for some of them. So here's the first one. We've got Zayum. He's coming in on a free contract, £95 a week, valued at 575k, and at 31, he's getting on. But I think with what I'm trying to achieve here, which is sort of like an automatic promotion, I think he will be a good person to have on the ball as a defender. He's very solid. As a career-wise, he's been with us before, so he knows the ground. So hopefully he knows his way around the dressing room, and therefore can sort of, lift up the players, I guess. And all round, he's just a very good defender. Good jumping reach, good strength, good natural fitness. So, all the attributes in the right places. So there we are. That's our first on a free. Welcome, Zion. Now, coming in also on a free is Lepa, which I changed his name from Lemperov, and I was just like Hristo Georgiev, and it was just a mouthful, so I just called him Lepa. So there we are. He comes in playing as a right wing back or a left wing back on both wings, just sort of someone who can play in those locations that if someone gets injured, he can come in and pull a shift. And he's an important player, and I put him on an important player contract. I think he's already a key starter for us, and he was doing very well. He was up and down the wings. Looking at his non-competitive, 5 games, 3 assists. Really quite a solid pre-season for him. So there we are. Yeah, welcome to the club, Lepa. Now, Tiaromir Todorov comes in. I'm going to have him playing as basically just literally someone who just fills a role. At the age of 33, I don't think he's going to really be improving. Fringe player in his prime years, should be okay. Just an all-round sort of player to come in to fit that role. So there we are. We've got Todorov. And finally, we have Ademo Antanasov, another complete win-back. Someone who can come in, just pull a shift if someone gets injured, and just means we've buffed up the squad a bit more, so we have players, if anyone gets injured, they can come in and hopefully keep the winning mentality. So with that in mind, this is our tactic. We've got 5-3-2, 3 up front, basically quick counter-attack, and it shows in some of the games. On the last game that we played, it was really quite obvious. We had a lot of players set back. We would we would tackle, win the ball, and then hit on a counter attack. And with 3 players up front, I think this sort of tactic invites pressure from the opposition, so we can then. I think usually there's only really about 3 players who are playing centre back for their team, and I did get a lot of chances in the last game, so that is the tactic we're going to be playing today. And first game we have is Nef Tojimic. If I butchered that name, I do apologise to anyone watching. So yeah, let's see how we do. Pre-match advice, don't need that. Come on, I don't need that, I'm already too good. Right, okay. Miloshev and Petkov lacking much sharpness. You'll be fine. Just a few players who are not a fan of the formation, but hey ho, it's what you're going to be playing, so you're getting some bloody game time, so be quiet. Alright, okay. We should instruct our players to show Ilian on his weaker foot. Yes, why not? Right, what are we going to tell the boys? So, point finger, we're favourites for a reason. Go, make sure. No, I think hands together. Oh, I've done absolutely nothing. Great. I have faith in you. Oh, there we are. Perfect. I've got faith. I've got so much faith. Okay. Right. Hold on a minute. I've got to pause this because I've got to change the replay events to have 2D Classic because it doesn't load up when I'm recording properly, unfortunately. So here we go. I hope we get up to winning ways. I wouldn't be shocked if we conceded probably this game because I don't know. I don't feel confident with the players at centre back. They should be all right. They've just got some of them. Obviously, at this level, aren't the greatest, so it is always quite a bit of a scare. I'm going to say encourage because the first 30 minutes they haven't done anything. 5 might be starting to get somewhere. Yeah, first half hasn't been the greatest. Been fairly slow here. I think I'm going to say point. I said I'm going to say I'm not having my performance out there. I haven't been good enough. All right, second half starts. Let's see if we can. I'm going to say encourage again. 9 shots, 3 on target, not even a highlight. Okay, fair enough. God, this is getting pretty serious. I'm going to say demand more because you boys aren't been playing very well. 71 minutes, 72. Okay, I'm making a tactical substitution. Right. False 9, let's see what happens here. Bring on Todor as an attacking midfielder. So I'm an advanced playmaker. Play this 5. You know what, I'm going to put a bit more attackive. I feel we should be a bit more attackive wise. I'm going to say encourage the team again. Yeah, this hasn't been great, has it? Oh, here we go. First, in the 82nd minute, first highlight. Here we go. Miloshev out to Lepa. Lepa pushing forward. Back to Steph. Steph over Stankovic. Is he onside? I thought he looked offside, but it says he's onside. Stanchev 1-0 up. And that is a huge goal, to be fair, because it's the first one under the new reign of myself as the manager, and quite frankly, that was beautifully taken by Stanchev. And we move up the table to 6th, and now they've lifted it in. Big push out, Janev. Oh, he hits the bar. Okay, that's a big let off from us. Coming in. But it doesn't matter. It's all over. 1-0. What a start. Clean sheet as well. I'm going to say... Yeah, I'm just going to say nice victory. I could say they weren't playing very well, but... so that puts us up to 5th place in the table. I think first and second are both automatic. I believe they're both automatic. Promotion. Yeah, and then you go into a playoff. So first and second. Lepa has a debut to remember. Wow. 1 player of the match award. Wow. Fair play. No, I'm not going to do this. Right, so there we are. First game in. 1-0 win, so fantastic. Really well done for the boys. And what I'll do is I'll sim towards the second game. If anything important comes up, I will let you all know. Okay, I will see you in the next game. And welcome back. Hi guys, we are back on for the second game Nothing really interesting popped up. The only interesting thing that really popped up is that Alisson for Liverpool signed another 5-year deal on here. What? Why have we been linked with this guy? No, decline. Go away. Okay, who's been Vlad? Well done on training. There we are, good man. Okay, so Hiba, what do they play? They play a control the possession, a close contest between two very evenly matched teams. Well, they haven't seen our team, have they? Because they're not very evenly matched when we start playing. So come on, boys. They're fifth, and we are. Oh, perfect. Emil Tesnov agreed to join the club. Felt more chance to consider factoring his decisions. Okay, nice. I don't think he's going to be great. He's going to be pretty poor. Something tells me. Yep, he's shocking. Potential first league defensive midfielder. Very unhappy with the loan signing as he doesn't look for first team soccer. Well, he'll be a rotation. Oh, he's in third league. Perfect. Right, okay. Put him in the league. Right, he's under 21s. Now, same tactics, same players coming on the pitch. Stanchev, Petkov, Dikov, Steph, Miloshev, Pedro, Lepa, Martin, Zoyum, Kusev and Vasil in goal. Pushing forward, Emil Tesnov, yep, submit his numbers. 5 players. Why are you you've literally played the game. I don't understand why there's 5 players that don't understand our tactic. Okay, point finger. Go out and give the fans their money. Nope, no one. I have faith in you. I have faith always seems to be doing the right thing. No attackers. I have faith. Oh, okay. I guess it's the only real sort of phrase that actually seems to generate a bit of oomph from the players. Just past 10 minutes and nothing's happened. Great. Working really well, boys. I'm going to encourage the players. If I change it potentially to extended highlights, we can see a bit more about what goes on. Okay, Steph. Big delivery from the man. Stanchev, Dikov. Oh, close, just over the bar. And okay, here's another one. Steph on the corner kick. Kusev, Zayum scores. Big man at the back. Zayum. First goal of the season for him, and we Lokomotiv Sofia find themselves 1-0 up again on the 27th minute mark. Oh, 28th it says here. Beautiful crossing. Zayum is there to head it home, and perfect. Find ourselves 1-0 up here in the Bulgarian second league, and this pushes us quite high up, I believe. I think we will go to probably second or third on this. So nice little start to our season. Now Dikov pushing forward. Brilliant play from Dikov to really sort of push through there. Over to Steph. Steph over to Lepa. Lepa in acres of space on the wing. Pushing forward. Pekov. Ooh. Mishalev. Stev. Miloshev. Steph. Steph again. Stanchev. Oh, he's hit the side. He's hit the post. Fantastic play there from Lokomotiv Sofia. Really well played. That was really nice. Sort of pass move, one-touch football. Oh, it's like Pep Guardiola. Yeah, I'll say him to always press. Okay, so we're at third place. If things continue the way they are, I'm going to say encourage because I don't think they've been really sort of taking the chances that they could have been doing. Hopefully, perfect. We go into the second half, 1-0 up, and yeah, I think I might say that. I think brilliant. So you weren't bad, but yeah, I'm happy with your playmaking efforts. Very happy with up front. Yeah, not bad. Now, let's hope we keep up this momentum. Hopefully pick a second goal to make it a bit more comfortable for ourselves, because at the moment we're sort of inviting pressure here. Pedro, big clearance from the man. That's what we love to see. Galchev, sorry. Petkov coming on that right wing. We don't want him to move. Out wide to Tonev. Tonev now on the wing. What can he do? Out towards, back to him. Oh, it's gone over. Very, very lucky there. Could have been 1-1. Now, he's allowed too many free headers. Yeah, I think we should. Stanchev, go on, Lepa, you should be getting there. Good man. Lepa moving into sort of the midfield area. Pedro now on the wing. What can he do? That's got to be a pen. I don't know. He literally just went through him. What the hell? Right, Kusev, Miloshev. Milosev. Oh, it's always that switch to Leper and always the right. I love that. Milosev fires it in. Like, I like the fact that the two sort of wing backs are really high up. Yeah, I'm going to say to man mark him because I think that's really good because it means that we're able to, when we counter attack, there's always that pass. And that's really sort of an interesting thing to have, as it can it sort of feels like we're always sort of on the push really when we counter attack because it would lay it off. There you go, Leper in acres of space on that wing. Steph again fires it over to Ditkov. Ditkov now to Petkov, and Pavel Petkov's first goal of the season for Lokomotiv Sofia. And it is now 2-0, and we're sitting comfortably on the 60th minute mark, and hopefully this should be 3 points in the bag. Now, I'm not sure if the highlight is just because of it just being a normal highlight, but here we go. Chavorsky pushing forward. Tonev. Oh, just score and you're going to concede. Oh, God. Right. Okay. I'm saying courage. Because that is not... Oh, okay. I might need to make a few subs because some players are looking like they're dying on their feet. Steph. You can come on and Vlad can go in your position. Todor... You can. Oh right, I didn't realise I had to start with two youngsters, and then you can take them off. But here I've got a bit of a better midfield now. If we can nick another goal, Ditkov to Todor in acres of space here. Vlad, oh, just wide of the goal there, really close. Let's see if we can. If I go demand more, it might give him a bit more of an oomph. 12 and 7, and only being 2-1 up isn't great. On Stanchev, you got that. Perfect. Right, here we go. Big counter attack. Stanchev on the right. Petkov. Could he have left it? Potentially. But here we are coming into the last 3 minutes of the game. Can we hold on? Oh, is that it? Full time? Full time. Get in. 2-1. Bit of a scare there, I'd say, about from the 60th minute. But well done, guys. It's a good win for us. I think that's what we should be saying. And we find ourselves in second place. Look at that. Litex, I mean, they have pummeled a few teams. But we find ourselves in second place. 2 wins out of 2. Petkov, why you stripped him of 5? I didn't strip you of 5 cap. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll apologise to him. I'm afraid it's not going to cut it there. There's been a lot done damage and I deserve better treatment. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, my friend. Get on with your job. I'll just insist. I'm professional. So he's been insulted. Oh, God. No. No, discuss. Tell him he's lovely. Give him everything. Give him a pay rise. Oh, God, we're playing first place. I didn't realise this. Right, put you all on training. Give you a couple of days rest because you deserved it. And, okay, well, 2 out of 2. 2 wins out of 3. Hopefully, we can beat Litex, and potentially, by the end of this episode, we could potentially be looking at being in first place. Okay? So I'll see you in the next game of Litex. Welcome back. That's right. To the final game to be played. And unfortunately, this is going to be a tough one. It's against top of the league opposition, Litex. Now, we're going into this, obviously, 2 wins out of 2, and so are Litex, and they are top of the table, playing a vertical tiki-taka style of play. Now, it says here this should be a close contest between 2 evenly matched teams, so who knows? We could... Well, we're already top. How are we top, though? We have 2... They have better goal difference, unless you don't take goal difference. Yeah, I don't know why we're top of the table then. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll take it. End the season. End it now. Stop the season. We'll go up. Right. Okay. Still the same players going into the first team squad. And the tactic, we are still playing 5-3-2. Oh, no, 5-2-3, sorry, should I say. I think this is going to be tactic for pretty much this whole season. And sort of when we come to the bigger games of the season, I might play a sort of more defensive style tactic. But I think currently at the moment, I think we've got the ability with the squad to really sort of go for it. So we've got this under 21 playing centre back. I might see if there's any. Duarte, do you come and play? Yeah, you can come and play there. You might be a bit better, so let's give Duarte a go. Okay, unsure about his tactical instructions. Look tactical. You can only do what you got to do, right? Okay, third and final game of this episode. Sorry. Okay, point finger. It's all over to you now. Have a good night. If you play our game, we'll win. We're very capable. Stanchev is motivated. Of course he is. I have faith in you all. Point finger. I have faith in you all. He's not nervous anymore. Everyone's motivated. Okay, we're lining up in a 3-2-5 formation. They are lining up in a, oh god, what's this one? 4-2-3-1 formation. And it is time we kick off. Ditkov to start the game. Zayum in centre back. Miloshev. Zayum back again. All the way out. And I believe that's probably the end of the highlight. Unless there is something for us. Miloshev out wide. Stanchev. Oh, I was going to say, if Stanchev got a little touch there. Oh, we win a corner. I was going to say, if Stanchev had a little bit of a better control, we might have had a chance there. So out to Leper. Leper now on the wing. What can he do? Fires it in. We've got another corner. Not bad. Continual pressing. And no. Now it's a back to square one, and we are waiting for a highlight. 67% possession. So I'm kind of liking these numbers, but they have had the first shot. Now Pedro, back out to Miloshev. Miloshev all the way back down to Steph. Steph now. Pedro moving forward. Let's go. Pedro coming into the box. What can he do? He gets past one. Steph, Miloshev back in. That's a poor shot from Miloshev, but continual pressure. Leper now back to Steph. Steph's been tackled here, and Mitrev can take it in our half, but Steph does the business and gets back, rectifies for his earlier mistake, and Lokomotiv Sofia are now on the counter attack. Ditkov now out to Pedro. Pedro pushing through. Pedro catching back up with the mistake. Now Pedro is on. Over to Ditkov. What can Ditkov do? Miloshev back out to Pedro. Pedro now in space. Ditkov now. Oh, we've had a foul. Okay, well that literally was the highlight. Great. Coming through. Miloshev there. Dimitrov. To Barukensky. Dimitrov back out to Jordan. And this is good play. Good spell of play here from Litevs. And big save there from Vasil. Vaseline. And now that Vasil, big save again. Coming in clutch there. And they seem to be the predominant team in this game that are on top at the moment. They're doing very well at the moment. They've got 5 shots. I'm not really liking this. I'm going to say encourage the boys. So there's Steph. Steph now to Leper. Leper, big crossing. It comes. Miloshev. Ditkov on the turn. Pedro. Ditkov. Oh, it's just hitting the players, unfortunately. Pedro again coming in. But he was offside, unfortunately. But there we are. We're getting into the box, which is what I like to see. And we have another highlight now. Pedro, beautiful play. Ditkov pushing through. Ditkov out to Pedro. Pedro finding potentially a little bit of... Steph's there. Stanchev could not direct it into the goal. And again, we find ourselves not hitting the target. Stanchev now. Now, Stanchev, what can he do? He's been fouled. Is that a yellow card? Nope. Yeah, always press. Ditkov. No, again, another potential chance to score, and we just haven't taken it. 40 minutes in, could we have been 1-2-0 up potentially, and we go into half time and it's 0-0 against the league leaders in second place. I'm gonna say I'm not a fan of your work out there. I don't think they've been good enough, and because I think personally, with the way that we played this game, I think we should be first with the amount of highlights that we've potentially had. Now here come Litex on the front foot, ball out wide, and I believe it's gone out, and that's a goal kick. Well played. Hopefully now we can sort of make a push to... What were you doing? Who was that? Who was 11? Was that Stanchev? He just ran away from the... We're down to 10 men, guys. Great. Now, this is where... This is Big Sam tactic right here. I'm going to have this as a defend. No, you're not playing as a false 9. You're playing as a target man on attack. Now, this is going to be a grim second half, as you can tell. Here we go. We changed our tactic. And, yeah, I think definitely go defensive. This is going to be very, very challenging to even get a result here. If we get a result, this will be absolutely phenomenal, I have to admit. Dickov up front as a target man. And, you know, if we can somehow scrape a draw, you know, I'll take it. Here, if I put the league table up rather than the... what are you doing? What is going on? Right, now here they come. Mitrovic, Bonev. Big save again from Vassal. Come on. You know, he's made some phenomenal saves this game. You know, really to sort of keep us in the game. Because you only need one counter-attack. That's all we need. Duarte, Dickov. I mean, look at this. Dickov can't even get out of his area. But he's done very well there to keep it going. And Leper now. But unfortunately, that ends the highlight there. Now, what can we do? I'm going to praise them. Apparently, they didn't like that. I mean, when you're getting this amount of players down and you're praising a team. It's the 83rd minute. Could this be the point? Let's have a watch. Steph, Zion. Zion gets it. Get in. Come on. Massive goal there from Zion. The big man. Second goal of the season. Second consecutive goal in this league. We are 1-0 up against second place. This could be a massive 3 points at the beginning of this save. This could potentially slingshot our way to being 3 points clear at the top of the table. Now, that wasn't great from my keeper, but there you go. Now, here comes Litex going for an equaliser. Can they find it? Big header out. Inavov. Oh, they've hit the post. Get it out. Get out, get out, get out. Petrov coming back in. Steph now. What can he do? Steph. Out towards Leper. Brilliant. Here we go again. Can we make this 2-0? If this is 2-0, that's game. Here he goes. Matthew Duarte. Duarte's in. Oh, he's offside. Oh, that could have been a huge goal. But Litex stay alive and Lokomotiv Sofia are on the brink. Now, here they come. It comes towards them. Big shot. Big save. Vassal. The wall. In defence. And we have 1 minute left. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. We're in the 94th minute. And they've got it. What is that? Oh, my word. I think we've won this game 1-0 on the scruff of our necks. And we have 1-0 win there against Litex. A major 3 points coming our way when we had just 10 men and Dickov up front as a target man. Zayum comes in, the big man at centre-back, to win us the 3 points and to win the game. So I'm going to have to say, outstretched arms. Well done, boys. That was a huge win for us. It was a magnificent feat. That's what soccer's all about, apparently. Not football, soccer. There we are. Milev's suspended. Miloshev suspended for 1 game. Todor's injured. Duarte's made his debut. Zayum, man of the match. You were superb in front of goal. And there we are. That ends our game. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. 9 points collected. Litex, first in the league. Couldn't have asked for more, can we, guys? Litex, there they are. 1 loss. Big loss from us. And quite frankly, this tactic's working. You know, and I think 3 up top. Miloshev's going to be suspended, but don't worry. I think next time you'll see me, I think we will do the unknown here. Minor Pernik, September Sofia. Big 3 games. First cup of the Bulgarian Cup and the 2 second league games, and we'll see how we do from then. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to my channel, to ASFM. Please like and subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed the content. Please leave, or feel free to leave any comments of how to improve this save, what you feel, any information, what you feel is necessary for me to read, 100%. And by the looks of it, the Railway Men are on a steamroll.